Tragedy struck on Monday as members of the All Progressive Congress from Imo State, who were traveling to Abuja for the inauguration of the 10th National Assembly on Tuesday, died in an auto crash accident. So many reporters gathered that the bus they were in had a head-on collision with another bus at Abuja in Delta State. So many reporters and several sources reported that 3 persons in the bus had been confirmed dead, while others, who sustained various degrees of injuries, were rushed to the hospital. 2 males from the Amaraku community in the Isiala Mbano local government area of the state, which is Imo State, and a female from the Abo community in the same local government area, died in the auto crash. A chieftain of the party, who doesn't want to be mentioned, said that the victims were the coordinators of the senator-elect for Imo North, Patrick Ndubueze, and the House of Representatives member-elect for Okigwe North Federal Constituency, Miriam Onoha. The source said 3 persons died while others who sustained injuries have been rushed to the hospital. Their bus had a head-on collision with another bus and 3 persons, 2 males and a female, died. 2 males from Amaraku community and a female from Abo community, all in the Isiala Mbano local government area of Imo State. They were traveling in 2 buses, he said. It is a sad development. The party is saddened by the development. It is a sad commentary, and we pray God accepts their souls. When contacted, the spokesperson for the All Progressive Congress in the states, Kajetan Duke, confirmed the development while describing the incident as sad. The party's spokesperson said that only 2 persons had been confirmed dead by the party. A chieftain of the party who pleaded anonymity said the victims were coordinators of the senator-elect for Imo North, Patrick Ndubueze, and the House of Representatives member-elect for Okigwe North Federal Constituency, Miriam Onoha. He said, I don't know how many they were in the bus, but we have received the news of the road mishap involving some of our party members on their way to Abuja for the 10th National Assembly inauguration. Though the details have not been fully established, we have been informed of the death of 2 persons. It is very unfortunate and devastating developments. While we sympathize with their families and loved ones, we pray God to grant the deceased eternal rest in his bosom. We should recall that the inauguration of the 10th session of the National Assembly follows the end of the 9th session of the Senate and the House of Representatives between 2019 to 2023, and the proclamation of the new assembly, which is 2023 to 2027, by the country's president. Both chambers held their validatory sessions for the last assembly on Wednesday and Saturday respectively, ahead of the inauguration when their 4-year tenure officially terminates. Today's inaugural ceremony, which commenced at 10 a.m., had two major components, namely the swearing-in of the lawmakers-elect and the election of the presiding officers of the two chambers. The Clerk of the National Assembly, CNA, Sani Tambawa, while conducting the proceedings in both chambers. Traditionally, the Clerk of the National Assembly would conclude the proceedings in the Senate and then move over to the House to perform the same role. However, the proceedings could hold simultaneously in both chambers since the House Standing Order now provides that the Deputy CNA shall preside over the election of the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker in the absence of the Clerk of the National Assembly. While all 109 senators-elect will take the oath of office today, only 358 members-elect will do so in the lower chamber. This is because the member-elect for Jalingo Federal Constituency of Taraba State, Ishmila Mahanchi, died in April, while the Speaker of the Ninth House, Femi Banjamali, will be taking up a new appointment as the Chief of Staff to President Bola Tinubu. This means that the INEC, which is the Independent National Electoral Commission, will have to conduct a by-election to fill the two seats. Mr. Banjamila had been re-elected on the 25th February to represent Surulere 1 Federal Constituency of Lagos State for the 6th time until his appointment a few days ago. The lawmakers were elected during the 25th February National Assembly elections, though a few others were returned during subsequent supplementary elections on 5th April 2023. He had been re-elected on 25th February to represent the Surulere 1 Federal Constituency of Lagos State. The election of the 4 presiding officers is the major attraction in the entire event. At the last count, there are 4 aspirants still in the race for Senate President, all ranking lawmakers and members of the ruling APC, the All Progressive Congress. They are Godwill Akpabio, a former minority leader of the Senate, minister and former governor of Akwa Ibom State; Abdulaziz Yari, a former member of the House of Representatives and the former governor of Zamfara State; Orji Kalu, former chief whip of the 9th Senate, former member of the 3rd Republic House of Representatives, and a former governor of Abia State, and a former member of the House of Representatives and senator-elect for Imo West, Osita Ozubasu.